Hey everybody, Pastor Sam with your verse of the day for Gospel Gunslingers. I'm here with this enormous lion today, and we got a little verse about lions. Hopefully I'll keep the wind noise down. Seems like it's really a trial to get this message out today. We're in 2 Kings 17 and 24. This is about the city of Samaria, which was a beautiful place. Joshua destroyed it and then cursed it. And then sometime later, centuries later, another prophet came and healed the waters. It became one of the capitals in the divided kingdom, and that went on for centuries further until we get to this point. The children of Israel are displaced, and the Assyrians run them out. They run them out, they took them captive, and he brought men, it says in 24, from Babylon and from Kohath and from Ava and from Hamath and from Sepharvaim, and placed them in the cities of Samaria instead of the children of Israel, and they possessed Samaria and dwelt in the cities thereof. So these heathens come in, and the Lord let them do that, But then, that wasn't the end of the story. Verse 25. And so it was at the beginning of their dwelling there that they feared not the Lord. Therefore the Lord sent lions among them, which slew some of them. Okay, so let's look at this. They didn't fear the Lord. The Lord sent lions, even though he had cast off his people and put them into exile. And then they started to fear the Lord. And that paved the way for revival. I don't know if you can see the ground around me, but some of it is burnt. The fire comes through first, and then that paves the way. Everybody's praying for revival. They all want revival. And I'm all for that. Just understand that if people don't humble themselves first, part of the seeds of revival is the burning over, and then new growth sprouts. It's a beautiful thing in the aftermath of a forest fire. Verse 26. So this got all the way to the king of Israel. Wherefore they spake to the king of Assyria, saying, this is a heathen king, right? And the news got all the way to him that, look, there's lions that are eating us because we don't know how to serve the God that reigns in this place. These people are polytheistic. They worship demons, just like we see idol worship today. They got the 8-armed God, and they've got the monkey God and all of that. I'm going to try to stay out of the wind because, man, it's bad. I don't want it to ruin my audio. So this is what we see. The king of Assyria gets brought into it. And they say, the nations which thou hast removed and placed in the cities of Samaria knew not the manner of the God of the land. Therefore he hath sent lions among them. And behold, they slay them, because they know not the manner of the God of the land. 27, then the king of Assyria commanded, saying, carry thither one of the priests whom ye brought from thence, and let them go and dwell there, and let him teach the manner of the God of the land. So these priests had been carried away captive. And they went and got one of them, probably out of the dungeon, Then the king, then one of the priests whom they had carried away from Samaria came and dwelt in Bethel and taught them how they should fear the Lord. So he began to teach them the law of Moses. He began to teach them the Lord's law, the things to not do, to transgress, and to incite the rage of the God of Israel. And of course we see that we serve the Creator God, that he made heaven and earth and all things, and these are just demons that these people worship according to their idolatries. But it's amazing how even the heathen are quicker to turn around and repent when they're chastised than the Lord's people so much of the time. I'm going to show you, I hope we're still recording. This is my third time doing this, and it's just really been a fight. Even to get over here, I'm going to show you the path to get up to this enormous bronze. I rode my street bike up this little road, and as you see, it just goes off down the mountain. It's really a Jeep trail. And then this is the neighborhood. It's a beautiful desert, and in this little valley there's lots of water and growing things. It's pretty. Just remember, the Lord will throw even his own chosen people out of a good land where his name dwells if they transgress against him. And he'll send evil beasts. He'll send vicious beasts to bereave them of their children. You'll see it again in your lifetime. It's going to happen more and more. The teeth of beasts is judgment. Thanks for coming along. I'm Pastor Sam. That's your verse of the day for Gospel Gunslingers.